We will now have a look at how to set up the SmartBox AIR Wi-Fi once the device and measuring hose have been installed. These steps are described in detail in the assembly manual. To start up the device, it must be opened, and the red and black cable of the battery plugged into the connector provided. Then press the black button on the circuit board of the device. If the display is switched on, wait until it turns off. The device now creates a Wi-Fi hotspot. The user opens the Wi-Fi settings on the smartphone or tablet PC and selects the hotspot. This is made up of the name SmartBox and the ID of the device. By the way, the SmartBox app associated with the device is not yet required for this step. As soon as the connection to the hotspot is established, the user can scan the QR code inside the housing cover. Clicking on the displayed link opens a website in the browser. The user must now make the settings on the website. The selected language then applies both to the website and later to the displays on the appliance. Parameters such as operating medium, tank height, and tank volume must also be entered. Once all the data has been entered, the user clicks on Proceed and can check the data again, correct it if necessary, and then confirm. The setup of the SmartBox AIR Wi-Fi is now complete and the housing cover can be refitted. The device can now be used as a solely local level indicator. After a manual measurement made by pressing the touch sensor, the current filling level is shown on the display. For smart remote monitoring of the tank, the free app for Android and iOS, as well as the integration of the SmartBox AIR Wi-Fi into the local Wi-Fi network are required. The following steps are necessary. Download the app and open it. Then click on the plus symbol. A QR scanner will open automatically, which you must use to scan the QR code on the front of the housing cover. After a successful scan, the device or tank will appear in the app. Finally, you must register the device in your own or local Wi-Fi network. Switch on the device by briefly pressing the touch sensor. Then press and hold the touch sensor until the display changes. By pressing and holding the touch sensor, the previous hotspot was reactivated. Now open the Wi-Fi settings on the mobile device on which the SmartBox app is installed. Select the hotspot as the current Wi-Fi network. After a successful connection, open the SmartBox app. The red error message displayed can be ignored. To register the corresponding device in the local Wi-Fi network, first click on the displayed device on the home screen, and then on this symbol on the device page. The following dialog box opens. Please enter the SSID and password of the local network here and click Confirm. The app now displays the information that the SSID and password have been successfully sent to SmartBox AIR Wi-Fi. If an error message appears here, the mobile device is not connected to the SmartBox hotspot. The SmartBox AIR Wi-Fi display now looks like this, and the device is registered in the Wi-Fi network. Finally, check that everything has worked out fine. Briefly press the touch sensor to start a measurement process. If this display appears, the device is correctly registered in the Wi-Fi network and is successfully sending the data. If this display appears, there is a problem with the transmission. Either the Wi-Fi network does not exist, or the access data has not been entered correctly. Start by setting up a hotspot again and repeat the steps. Pay particular attention to the correctness of the data for the SSID and password of the Wi-Fi network. If the correct reading appears on the display, the home screen of the SmartBox app must also update as soon as the measured result appears on the display. You may need to swipe down with your finger to update manually. Please refer to the assembly and operating manual supplied with the product during installation and startup. The steps previously shown in this video, as well as the installation of the device and of the measuring hose, are described in detail in the manual.